Preparation is key. I like the taste of it. Say, Aphia, aren't you the, quartermaster on this merry ride?
No, you're the quartermaster, Pincus.
Really? Ah, how exciting! And what is it a quartermaster does?
Haven't you always been the quartermaster here?
Well, you see, under Mordechai, it was considered more of an honorary title.
A quartermaster keeps tally on the hold, distributes supplies and provisions. They're also responsible for disciplining the crew. But I think the Marley has that covered.
So, I'm in charge?
What? Where did you get that from?
You yourself said I was the master.
Quartermaster, Pincus.
So, if I was looking for supplies, I'd best ask myself.
Why don't you speak to the Marley? She might be better suited to help you out.
A formidable suggestion. Much obliged, Aphia. Good. My tobacco is getting stale. Marley, it is I, von Presswald, your quartermaster, speaking.
Since when are you flaunting your job title so readily?
A title is a title, Marley.
So you finally decided to accept your duties?
Duties? You do possess a sliver of humor, Marley. No, I need to create a new tobacco mix for the current chapter of my memoirs. My original one got shot out to sea.
Perhaps you should bother Pete and Nameless about such things.
Ah, yes. Do you happen to recall where they stand?
At the stern.
Stern? Like my father's attitude?
Look in the direction we are moving, and then turn around.
Ah, I see. I think it is, they say. Good, let's see. The direction the ship is moving towards should be the opposite of where the wind is facing. Oh, maybe I have that exactly wrong. I will have a look at both ends, then. The sea flows through me. My qualities are needed. Good snout. Vici Vincent. Wait, this scent.
Oh, that is good tobacco.
Gentlemen, may I inquire where you obtained that tobacco?
Some skelly found it in a cannon and traded us for it. Look, that fellow's here is smoking.
Ah, it may be appropriate to add that I'm the rightful owner of what you're smoking there.
Really? Well, nothing we can do there, Pete. Unless we don't give it to him.
I must insist. I'm the quartermaster, after all.
The quartermaster, eh? Look, here's a proposition. We'll trade you for it.
In the end, the vile thieves could do naught but negotiate. I suppose a bit of conflict won't hurt this chapter. I will see what I can do. But for now, I must retire to my chambers. There is much to ponder and write about. Smoking right.
Teresa, ready to serve. So, you chose to bless this charred body with another black pearl. I suppose I should thank you.
Teresa La Ciega. You know I grew up on stories about you and your escapades.
A reputation hard-earned. One does not desert the Inquisition lightly. And who are you? Huh? I do not need eyes to see that you are new.
Athea Monicato. The Marley made me her navigator.
Ha ha ha! Another fool to lead the blind. Very well. We will see what she is made of soon enough, eh, Marley?
Sharpshooter. As always, you notice me watching.
Is the training deck ready? I feel the ash has settled in my bones.
Of course, Sharpshooter.
Judgment is at hand. Iron Judgment. It's done. The Iron Judgment. My soul forged into a deadly bolt. Let's get a better view. I send you my result. I am your executioner.
I'm still not sure how your body can move separately from your soul.
At least we're past how I can hit targets without eyes. You're arriba! Dicho y hecho. I've seen it happen. Change in position. A slap on the wrist. The future calls. The Ashen Judgment. Punishment lessened, if not entirely avoided. Let fate be our judge.
The fire will guide you to fiend. Rectify.
Rodarán cabezas.
To the
A simple tool.
Sure. Calcula.
I see where this is going.
The fire.
I feared your body would fall to ash completely.
My soul might be scorched by the Maiden's fire, but there is still fight in me.
Calcula. Rectifica.
The crow flies. Through the flames. Can you conjure up a challenge for the White Crow? We will see. Who needs eyes to see? Once more unto the breach. Death comes to greet you. Their crimes are mild. I see where this is going.
Strange.
Abominations.
That lies beyond my reach. Blood will flow. Ay, me don't say it. Dicho y hecho. Silence descends.
That bush seems highly suspicious to me. Ensura!
It's quickly done. Let's get a better view. Otra ronda. And death comes swirling down. Judgment is at hand.
And yet, we must carry on.
Change in position.
The curse is in my sight. Iron judgment.
Will I find you between...
Avert your gaze.
Pirates? Fire longs for your...
The future calls.
My eyes.
I see an enemy of the design.
This will be good for you. Easy to use.
I cannot beyond my reach. Hiding in the weeds, perhaps?
La pequeña muerte. The crow has claws. It's done. Oy! Ash and dust. It's quickly done. The crow has claws. Once more onto the beak. Another soul for the pyre. Let fate be our judge.
You have mastered all challenges, sharpshooter. Now, you are needed down in the riddle hold.
Change in position.
Teresa!
Aye. Here to fight the soulless Inquisition and drive back the madness of the Maiden's fire. That is all, yes? Then the White Crow shall return to her roost. Should you have need of me, you will find me there. Judgment is at hand.
Sharpshooter, it pleases me to have you walk my planks again.
Me too! If these bones got any more crooked from lying around, I'd have to use my crossbow as a crutch.
I suppose that would hamper your effectiveness.
Now I shall take up roost in the crow's nest and cast my dead eyes towards the horizon. I hope my belongings remain undisturbed.
The skeletons did not touch them. I can't vouch for the acolytes that rummaged my deck, or for Estelle.
That greedy little monkey. One day I'll catch her red-handed, and then my judgment will be swift.
We need her, Sharpshooter. Without her, my insides become an inscrutable labyrinth.
Oh, don't worry. She will remain intact. She'll just wish she wasn't for a long while.
The sea flows through me. Having is better than wanting. Toya, ready.
Let's get moving, eh? I like it already.
Yes?
Teresa, may I ask, how did Mordechai get you to join his crew?
He didn't do anything. I decided to take up roost here. I wanted to see this upstart captain and his fate-meddling ship for myself.
I guess they had a few things to say about that.
Mordecai didn't protest. Not that it would have swayed me. I was actually a bit annoyed that he got used to me so quickly. The Marley was more what I expected. Not too fond of my scrutinizing gaze on her soul.
Or all that tobacco ash on my deck.
Leave a woman her vices, will you? Anyway, I would have left after a year. Or 10. Only Mordecai roped me in.
Who wouldn't want a famous Inquisition deserter in their crew?
You sound just like him. Always trying to charm me, the old codger.
Do you regret staying?
I have enough regrets for a lifetime. And despite my best efforts, I've grown attached to this crew. Just don't tell anyone. Got it?
My lips are sealed. I'll be there soon.
Where to, navigator? The Iron Bay. Once a charming and haunted atoll, this island was transformed into a blazing furnace by the Inquisition's divine alchemists. Cursed items from across the timeless shores are gathered here to be scrutinized and catalogued. Humans suspected of heresy are interrogated and sent to the tunnels below to do their penance. Soldiers who were driven mad by curse or fire are in the sanatorium for treatment. Endless mounds of cursed detritus are thrown into the purification pit at the island's heart. The Maiden's fire turns it all into blessed iron, ready to be forged into armaments for the Inquisition. Iron Bay lies in sight. Somewhere here, a black pearl is ripe for the taking.
You know, if I were the Inquisition, I'd have thrown the pearl into that pit already.
They can't. The resulting energies would burn every soul on the island. It will have been taken to the smelters to be encased in iron.
Precious little cover and a prognostica to boot. What say you we cause a little distraction?
What do you have in mind?
We set a little bonfire of our own. Those crates would make for excellent kindling. Now we just need some nice, normal flame. There. We can light a torch with one of those braziers. Burn the crates and draw attention away from our prize.
Very well. Now, there's just the matter of getting down into the pit. If you enter the Great Bridge, there will be a door that leads to its base. Alternatively, you can descend via the ladder in the prison. Mind the spikes. Now, let's put your plan into action, navigator. Choose our landing.
Ready.
An obvious choice.
I'll be there soon.
Yes, it is concerning. Well now.
Like leaves of a... Always move forward.
Smoking right.
Those constant...
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point.
I feel the curse approaching.
Let's hope not. Not today.
You know, descending into that pit might not be healthy for a cursed pirate.
Don't worry. Your souls are made of stronger stuff. As long as you don't jump into the pit directly, you should withstand the fire's glare.
Should withstand?
I have full confidence in you.
Can't you feel it?
Opportunity calls. Strange.
I heard that, fiend.
Inquisition steel.
Teresa, ready to serve. Where to?
What do we have here? Heavy.
Those constant.
Perhaps a confessor can help?
What's in it for me? I like these odds.
I've had the most interesting epiphany.
Tell me later, perhaps.
No second thoughts, eh? There's no distance. I can't feel them. I can't feel my hands. You never miss. It's quickly done. Let's get moving, eh? My body fades.
To each what they deserve.
One less to worry.
Changing position.
Let's get you somewhere else.
The White Crow stands ready. Arriba!
My soul is razor sharp. Heave ho! Consider it done. Let's get you somewhere
The
else.
fire hungers for us. Otra ronda. Once more onto the breach.
Oi!
We all have our place in the design.
Never look back. I like it already. From here to there. Well, well.
One moment you're here, and one moment you're
Heavy.
there.
The verdict is clear. The future calls. Come to me. Can you feel the fire's hunger? Resist it.
Your souls are holding strong. You are not in immediate danger.
I wonder how the Inquisition can stay down here.
Thralls of fire, the lot of them. Most of them probably relish its maddening touch.
Her methods are unusual.
We must trust her judgment.
grasp of this body is slipping. Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Rectify!
Still breathing.
Careful,
Still
when I get
safe.
you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
My judgment.
I can't
Send
hold
you
myself
my
back.
research.
Hide if you can.
Through the flames.
You're wasting precious time.
Arriba.
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
Your
Try
crimes
to
is
hide. I'm not
judgment
fully in
is
control.
death comes to greet you.
Nothing.
It seems I lost myself there for a moment.
The court is in session.
I wonder who'd be inclined to listen.
Huh? What a strange noise.
Do I see?
I must just start with that now.
Teresa, para servirle. I see where this is going. Where to?
At your service. Now we're getting somewhere. Straight to the point.
The Inquisitor must hear it.
Let me do what I do best. Talk.
What do we have here?
Little heart to heart, anybody? I think I've exposed myself
Should come in.
too strongly. What is the maiden's
Opportunity
advice on that?
comes. Consider it done.
Careful! The host's instincts are taking over!
Well, now.
Guide my
What is
hands,
that?
I prepare.
It's the undead heretic.
I knew this would come. The crow flies.
Strength required.
Careful! When I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
At your service.
Another scar.
Curse it! Stay still and perish.
Well now, is that...
Let fate be our judge.
Cursed are here! Burn the cursed refuge!
The iron burns.
Purge heretic on us.
Curse you.
I've seen it.
Curse it.
I've been on fire.
Face the Phoenix Red.
Fire pushes me out.
Energy.
Reach him.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creep.
I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can! From Greifswald, at your service.
Power to the fire.
The fire.
Careful! When I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Dead Shabbat.
I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
Fire will guide me to you. I can smell.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down!
Judgment awaits.
Try to hide, I'm not fully in control.
Judgment awaits you,
Your
creature.
carcass Nemesis to the pyre!
Gould, apologies.
The shadows
It hurt.
fled before our zeal.
Let's not repeat that, eh? Always move forward. Vuelvo a la vida.
Item 808-08. A smooth black hole with ending properties.
No second thoughts, eh?
This is a mistake. Has to be. Dash 46.
It is our deeds that make us, not this drivel.
Curious sound.
So close to the flame, you barbarians.
That bears the stench of heresy.
Blast these stupid bars. Item 42-212. A painting of my accursed mother-in-law.
My sight reaches far.
I'll do it. Heave ho! I like these odds. Let's get you somewhere else.
I knew this would come. It's done.
My ears.
Ah, swift justice. Justice is harsh.
Never look back. Well, well.
Teresa, para servirle.
They'll let me out soon. They will.
Still breathing. Still sane. Dicho y hecho. One bolt, one life.
Once they are here, we shall rid the world of this vile.
My soul is razor sharp.
Don't look at the pigs. Don't listen.
I like it already. Let's skip a beat. Let's get moving, eh?
My business.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Mensura! Calculate! Calcula!
The fire will guide me
Rectifica.
to you, fiend!
No second thoughts, eh?
Wasting precious time,
Ha!
pirate!
I can
Come
smell
forth.
your rotting flesh!
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre!
Mensura!
Always move forward.
Rectifica.
Freeze.
This soul will do its own bidding in a moment.
Oh, swallowed them. Resume your tasks. My
Mensura!
judgment.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
I
Let's
am
see
an
what's
arbiter of the maiden.
Measure!
Cower!
Calculate!
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down.
Measure! Calculate!
Abominable
If
thrust!
you're in that bush, make sure you get away now.
To each what they deserve.
Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Your soul is free. Enjoy. Heavy.
No sleep. Never sleep. Lost in zealots.
What does the right do again?
I knew this would come.
A new chapter in my memoirs.
I will conduct the fight myself. You may watch.
Ah, let's take another view. Nothing I can't afford.
The court is in session.
Eyes on the prize, everybody.
The pearl is tightly guarded. You should consider setting these crates ablaze.
Let fate be our judge. Once more unto the breach. No. Change in position. Not like this. Objection. Impossible.
214.
The future calls.
Colored idol.
Rotting this world. In taking them for it. Resistance to that design.
What's in it for me? Well, well. Let's see what's out there. Welcome to the other side. Let's get you somewhere else.
So, what happens now?
We wait in premeditation. All things must happen at their preordained time.
Right, that's all there was to do.
Well done. The Black Pearl is ours.
Hard to imagine, eh? That such a small thing could harbor so much energy.
A Black Pearl is innumerable souls condensed into solid form. The power of thousands rest in that little orb.
And here I always thought they were simply magic baubles.
No, Navigator. Your soul is empowered by those drawn together in such a pearl. What energy we use in the ceremony is minuscule in comparison. Now, enough lecturing for today. Find a tear and return to me.
VC Finch. That won't be a challenge. you must.
I like these odds. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, these travels are so unbecoming to me.
My galley is the battlefield.
Von Preisfeld, at your service. Nothing I can't afford. Afia, I have a request for you.
Want me to join you in another assault on the MTC?
No, I'm in dire need of your authoritative aura. I've been robbed and need the culprits to return what they've stolen from me.
Just so I understand you correctly, you complain about theft on a pirate ship.
I am, and they've not just taken any old trumpery, but my prized tobacco.
Well, by the authoritative aura that you've attested me with, I grant you the right to steal it back.
Yes, I suppose that will do.
Glad to be of service, Quartermaster.
Thanks so much. I will get right to it. Let me possess a skeleton and talk to Pete and the Nameless One. Surely they won't see through my rules. Being left to my own devices, there was only one thing I could turn to. My own devices. I really need that tobacco back. Likely a poor choice. Good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco with. Wine. Good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco. Greetings!
Hey, Pete, look! A skeleton. What does it want?
Tobacco back!
It wants its tobacco back, Pete. Well, then there's a little we can do.
Even these great foes didn't stand a chance when confronted with my endless cunning.
Wait a minute, Pete. Something's not right here. Huh? It's the poor skeletal feller, and he just wants his tobacco back, right?
Yes. Tobacco back?
See? There's nothing we have to worry about.
After nearly blowing my cover, my opponents were once again unaware of my true identity.
That eloquent muttering? That's no skeleton. It's you, Pincus.
Oh, curses! Once again, the urge to continue my memoirs demands its sacrifice. What do you want then, fiends? I need my tobacco back.
I think we could be convinced to part with that stuff if you brought us something way worse. He means better, don't you, eh? Way better.
At least that is something I can work with. I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco with. Something better than my tobacco. I'll have to think about that for a while.
Let's get moving, eh? I like these odds.
Set a course, navigator. We arrive at the Iron Bay. What better place to hide the relic of ash and blackened ore?
Aye, but is it still hidden, I wonder? Or have Ignatius' lackeys already sniffed it out?
It would not surprise me in this place.
Well then, shall we look at the inventory before we waste time searching ourselves?
Aye, look here. The Inquisition keeps meticulous records of all soul-stained items. Let us inspect their iron ledgers and see if they have done our work for us. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
Von Pressler, at your service.
Good taste.
So what possessed Mordechai to hide one of his relics on an Inquisition island?
Decades ago, this island was known as Black Rock Bay, when this was still pirate territory. The captain always had a fondness for this place. Many times we came here to delve into the haunted caves below. Now the Maiden's fire fills the caves with its soul-consuming energies.
Well, well. Let's hope the Inquisition spared us the trouble of searching down there.
Let's take another view.
I shall swing the censer and draw lines with my torch to cleanse the data. Corruption ever accumulates in blighted things, even if the touch of the curse.
Well, now, what do we have here?
Is that?
No! How dare you!
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh. fire long.
Ghostly pleasure.
Oh.
Whoever did this to you, they must still be close.
Nobody can resist the Sovereign's point.
I am an arbiter.
Burdens of nobility.
Tower before.
Body measures, the mind reflects.
The stench
Any aberration
of your
shall be
corruption
rectified.
still lingers.
Darkness will not shelter you forever. In the name of the
Wasting
maiden,
precious time,
reveal yourself.
pirate. Come forth.
Listen closely. You might earn something.
And so I watch over the horde of unfit to feed the fire.
I sense no corruption. Carry on.
Ooh, quite the collection the zealots have here.
Anything with even a smidge of soul stain is deemed heretical.
I'd wager most items here barely have enough energy to curse a toothpick.
Regardless, what is deemed heretical will end up in the pit.
What if Mordecai's relic has long since met the same fate?
The captain knew how to hide his secrets. If the fire thralls found it, it was only because they knew what they were looking for. Either way, inspect the ledger, and we will see where we stand.
What a strange noise.
Well, now, something's amiss.
As I have seen.
Enough. The case is clear. I shall resume my
so
duties.
it happened. I have witnessed what I must. Oh, my. That can't be right.
That must be the objective?
The ledger is within reach. Examine it, and I will peer through your eyes.
Still slightly disquieting. What if you drive one of us mad?
Do not worry. I've had lots of practice.
This must have happened for a reason. What right is appropriate here?
Strange.
You!
Careful! The host's instincts are taking over!
Hunt down your wretches!
I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
Try to hide! I'm not fully in control!
He measures. The mind reflects.
Ready to serve.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down!
A heavy customer.
Careful! When I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
We've driven them back to the villa.
Ah, I'm losing control. Let's stop this foolery.
Is that?
Oh, please help me before all is lost.
Your carcasses to the pyre! Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Will guide me to you, fiend.
Balanced to perfection. Aye.
Strong. Aye.
海賊刀 The fight begins. Quickly. ambush in the making. Raise with your legs.
What is that?
I'm going in.
What do we have here? Gracious maiden, I prepare your bell.
There is nothing there anymore. My soul has left me.
I'm calling back your soul.
Please, my body is too precious to be left behind.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
I carry this body.
Awaits you, creature.
Hey! I cannot lose a useful gift.
Ventura!
Strike.
Calcula!
Precision.
Rectifica! Measure!
Honor.
Calculate! Rectify!
I follow the plan. Victory is mine. The heart is pierced. The cooking is going well.
Now, let's see what we have here. Oh. Aha. It is as we expected. A relic that matches the riddle was found in the depths of the island. It was divided into 3 separate pieces, each at a different stage of scrutinization.
3 pieces in 3 crates, I presume? Can you point them out to us?
The first is labeled 22 Sigma, subcategory anomalous, mark 85. The second is in...
Then again, perhaps you just mark them on our map.
Very traditional.
Who? Curse it! Still at
Do I smell
perish.
burning?
Face the maiden's
A
wrath.
single strike. Magatta.
What? Well now.
How unexpected.
Pirates!
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature!
Measure!
Stench
Calculate!
of your corruption
rectify.
still lingers. Measure, calculate,
Rash
rectify,
return. Was it shelter you?
Ventura, calcula, rectifica. Ah! The
Move with
shadows
speed.
have fled before ours.
You are the heart.
I enjoy seeing you
A heavy
worship.
customer. No. On my way. Scrape the insides of the skull prison.
So what do we have? Looks like a chunk of black ore.
I sense something familiar inside.
More sacred
that?
This is a piece of the relic.
You know,
So they process this just like the rest of the baubles.
Perhaps Ignatia ordered it to be inspected
not go
to
on.
scry the
I am a
captain's plans from its innards.
Forever.
Or maybe not even the words of the mighty Ignatia can penetrate the mindless routine here.
simple. Blood and soul.
Curse it!
It is all.
I'm hitting.
Nobody.
My sight.
My body is too burned.
I see where this is going.
Burn in the maiden's fire.
I am an
Measure.
arbiter of my
Calculate.
judgment awaits
Rectify.
you, creature. You are wasting precious time, pirate. How I will enjoy purging
Mensura.
your soul.
Calcula. Rectifica.
Measure,
Show
calculate,
yourself,
rectify.
so I may correct your vile existence.
The crow flies.
I sense no.
Up, up! Don't let the fire
I prefer having a body.
win. Let's get a better view.
Measure our enemy. Understand the objective. So we may bring an end to the curse. Move like water. The swords change. That's cool. Preparing the ingredients.
What is this racket?
The dish takes shape.
So you know it.
If you hear the metal sing, you must call me. It will be done.
Don't cuddle it.
Add some spice. I am the blade. A lock needs a key. Raise with your legs. A good starter. A heavy customer.
Let's talk.
I am the blade. Hesitation is defeat. Get ready to strike. Raise with your legs. A familiar tune. The trap is set.
I heard
A
that.
good starter.
Blindsided from the ether.
Agatta.
Fast.
In a moment.
You're wasting time with those. Scrutinize.
That
Very traditional.
The verdict is clear.
We categorize the madness. That
To each what they deserve. The future calls.
one of these blades is better not touched.
Through the flames. Come to me.
That anchor exerts.
It's done.
Break the insides of the skull residue.
I've seen it happen.
I stand alone. That is not part of the design. I seek you out. Come forth. Prognosticar waits for no one. It is unwise to keep me waiting.
What? No, please.
Dicho y hecho. Up.
Will I find you? I cannot see.
Your crimes are severe.
Move like water.
But the fire illuminates all.
Sufficiently. A heavy customer.
The court is in session. Once more unto the breach. One bolt, one life. Judgment is at hand. My verdict is final.
Everybody on the island heard of the prognosticator's rage when...
Ah, swift, just. I am your executioner. Otra ronda. Let fate be our judge.
Wait, there's nothing in here.
Curious. I spy an additional branding on the crate. Does that mean Navigator? The relic piece has been miscategorized. It's about to be thrown into the pit.
Blasted Inquisition bureaucracy. Where do we find it?
The Magistratus at the end of the bridge. The piece is in one of the crates next to him.
This is not the time to slouch. Keep at it.
Deliver this earthly matter to
Directly responsible.
Our objective is clear.
Who?
I'm going in.
Iron Judgment.
Anyone hungry? Aye.
Teresa, para servirle.
A feast for my blade.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Preparation is key. I follow the plan.
Face them! What is that?
The fire hungers for us. Change in position.
abominations! Burn the cursed wretch!
Oh?
The fire longs for your cursing
The dish
soul.
takes shape.
Well,
Unarmed.
Cursed are here!
Another scar. I see where this is going.
I'm always prepared. A single strike.
Still breathing.
is that?
Still sane.
Good taste. 2 in 1.
I knew this would come. The crow flies. Abomination! It's quickly done.
Curse the undead!
The white
I'm
crow
hit.
stands ready.
On my... I'm pushed out.
Teresa,
Some help?
para servirle. Once more onto the beach. Stand up! You're still needed.
At your service
Taking
once.
a break, are we?
Dicho y hecho.
Cotton, your sacred duty. Report. Your task demands it. Hello?
Let's get a better view. For desperate times, a bolt for your skull.
Such is the path.
Change in position.
Is high.
I send you my resolve. Through the flames.
Portals with the
One day I will catch your shot with my sword.
A simple tool.
its corruption shall be cleansed.
Let fate be our judge.
Thank you. That'll spare us his incessant praying. Now, open the crate. Well done. The second relic piece is ours.
I admit, I'm stunned you make out the right crates from that Inquisition gibberish.
It pays to have someone familiar with their dogma in your crew.
Ah, you mean Teresa.
I, our sharpshooter, is an excellent teacher, if not a particularly patient one.
You know, for an eldritch horror from the below, you learn remarkably slowly.
Your religion is anathema to me. What's remarkable is that I learned it at all.
The future calls.
You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth!
Ha! I can
My
smell your
judgment
rotting
awaits
flesh!
you, creature.
Mensura!
I am an arbiter of the maiden.
Rectifica!
Cower before.
Nothing hides from the eyes of a prognostic.
Now I will enjoy purging your soul.
It's done.
Arriba!
Everybody on the island heard of the prognosticator's rage when the Black Pearl vanished.
No mercy given. Judgment is at hand. Justice has been granted. I've seen it happen.
What? My blade is ready. A refined decision.
Teresa, ready to serve. The crow flies.
Cut through the shadows. Nice, Nakama. Simple.
I heard that, you fiend. Well, now. There are cutthroats about.
Ensura,
Quickly.
calcula,
Rectifica.
the maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Measure, calculate,
I cannot reach that.
rectify.
Measure, calculate, rectify. That lies beyond my reach. Mensura,
I cannot
calcula,
reach that.
rectifica.
The shadows have fled.
Move with speed.
Time is maintained.
Slice to pieces.
If you are truly without...
That's some spice. Strike with precision. Skewer the heart. The fight begins. This will suffice. A leaf on the wind. It will be done. Blood and silence. Hey! Shadowblade! I will be back.
If you try to run, you won't even get to me.
Measure once, cut 7 times. On my way.
We have all 3 relic pieces. Look, they are fusing together. It's a key with an Inquisition insignia.
Well, well. Why would Mordechai cling on to something like that?
Orders of Inquisitor Ignacio.
I remember this. He gave this to me when he returned from a dangerous venture. It was during the war. He let himself get captured to spy on the Inquisition. He used this key to escape his cell, but not before he endured their brutal questioning.
I suppose it wasn't easy, seeing them put the irons to your captain.
He forbade me to interfere. It was excruciating, knowing that I could spare him in an instant.
And yet, he had to endure it so you'd succeed.
And not even my power could have removed the memory of that pain. No matter. This little souvenir is the relic. I can almost taste the energy within.
Let's
Free up
get
a
a better
tear
view.
and return to me.
Death is not defeat. Raise with your legs.
The court is in session. Through the flames. A slap on the wrist. Dicho y hecho.
My galley is the battlefield. Our objective is clear. Tomonikuzo.
What?
An ambush in the making. Victory is mine.
Whoa!
What do we have here?
Prepare for death. Good taste. All in one motion. A taste of death.
The White Crow stands ready.
I'm here. A heavy customer.
My sight reaches far. The future called death comes to greet you. For desperate times, blood will flow. Your task has ended. The work is done. We return. Judgment is at hand.
The dish. Raise with your legs. Mission complete.
The verdict is
Victory
clear.
is ours.
Back to the Marley. Close your eyes.
Well, well.
We have retrieved the relic of ash and ore.
This brought back some bad memories, eh?
No ship likes to be separated from its captain. I fought myself not to use my power.
And you pulled through. Mordechai's trust was not misplaced.
Indeed, Navigator. Now, excuse me. I must draw out the energy from our prize.
Straight to the point.
I see you.
Phew. It's quite a way up here, isn't it?
That is the point. Say, how would you describe the view?
Well, a whole lot of sea.
Is that all?
The horizon has a slight green hue, but that might be the soul swirling around us.
Ah, yes. The Marley's pull is strong today.
I don't mean to pry, but...
You wish to know what I can see with two burnt-out holes for eyes?
You must get that a lot.
You're in luck. I'm inclined to indulge your curiosity today. The scars left by the maiden's fire still smolder in my skull, but the black pearl gave a sight of a different kind. Do you see the two seagulls on the nameless one's head?
Two seagulls? Yes, I can just about make them out.
Count to 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, how did you know?
I saw it happen. My scorched eyes grant me glimpses into the future, and my sight extends far.
What else can you see?
I can't see John, which means he's with Sir Reginald in the below, and won't emerge anytime soon. Toya is currently pondering which condiments complement his seagull stew the most. He will settle on black pepper in 2 seconds. Von Presswald is, of course, taking a nap. I need no prescience to know he will do so for the next hour. I believe that is everyone.
That's incredible. As expected from the White Crow.
Keep your flattery. It's easy to boast with the powers fate grants you. What matters is that you put them to good use, eh?
I couldn't agree more.
Now, go away. I want to smoke in peace.
Let's try a new recipe.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
Yeah?
Anyone hungry?
I like it already.
Cannon is ready.
It's a lady at the ready. Consider it done.
It is I, the great von Presswald.
Affirmative. Marley, you know what time it is?
I really do not enjoy rhetorical questions, shipwright.
It's time for your yearly mopping and sopping checkup. Aye.
Is that the checkup that always ends in you covering me with that odorous soap mix?
That's exactly the one.
I still don't understand. You're the shipwright. Why don't you let the skeletons do that work?
Good one, Marley. I suppose those bony fellas could do an alright job with the small bits here and there. But there's things on a ghost ship only a professional can clean, which you should know by now. Now, let me have a look around. You picked the right bone. Ha! And what have we got here?
Nothing.
Really? What do you think, Sir Reginald? Yeah, Reg, I agree. That's not nothing. That's something. And not just anything. Yeah, right. That's ghost rot. And a bad case if I've ever seen one. Left unchecked, that'll eat through your hull all the way down to the keel. But don't you worry, Marley. You know what I always say. Come on now, Marley. I'm sure you remember.
16 turtle eggs marinated with 2 buckets of whiskey topped with the intestines of a decent-sized starfish.
And you got yourself a soap for the ages, right on, Marley. Looks like the Inquisition didn't get to you that badly then. Now, about those starfish intestines.
Not a chance, shipwright.
All right. I'll find them myself then. A pirate's delight.
Where to, navigator?
Athea. Hello there.
John, anything I can help you with?
Yes, you might. The Marley got a nasty case of ghost rot, and I need starfish intestines to clean it up.
Ghost rot? Starfish intestine? Oh, you're pulling me leg, aren't you?
Oh, it's dead serious. Ghost rot is no joke.
And the only thing saving us from literally sinking are the insides of a starfish?
Well, it's part of the cure, yeah. Whiskey and turtle eggs are the other 2 ingredients.
Why don't you ask the Marley herself? She's probably got a good overview of our supplies.
You know, I wouldn't want to bother her. Stuff like this was always something Mordechai dealt with.
Really? Mordechai fished starfish for you? I'm not sure I entirely believe you, John.
Good on you. Never trust a pirate, especially if they're in your crew, right? Well, it was worth a shot. I'll figure something out. See you.
Right. See you too. You too.
Well then, Sir Reginald, let's take a look at the supplies ourselves. Maybe we'll find something. Let's go, Sir Reginald. Nothing here but rope and bones. It looks like they got to ask around a bit more. But that'll need a bit more time than what we have at the moment. Aye, let's get something to drink, all right.
Opportunity calls. I'll be there soon.